What's good, guys? Today we playing some 4v4s in the 60 to 75 lobby. I'm at wide receiver DB. My brother's at quarterback, so you already know the chemistry is going to be on point. This is my clothing brand's hoodie. If you want to cop one of these, link will be in the description. All right, so honestly, I do believe wide receiver DB is absolutely, without a shadow of a doubt, my best position. That's just what I think. But it is what it is. It is, we'll see. We'll see. I had that. We was in cover 3. I think we had a hook zone. So he had 2 in his zone, but they were right next to each other. You would probably like to see that get picked off. And as I say that, I just sail on a pick. He threw that straight to me. I tried to strafe so I could catch it and take off running, but I mistimed it strafe too early. It didn't matter. He ended up throwing a pick anyway. So he's either going to throw a pick last play or pick this play. It don't even matter. Y'all seen that? I gave him a little hezzy. Broke inside. I was butt naked. He was lost. I don't know what he was doing because literally all I did was hezzy, streak, cut inside, and he was lost. Faked outside, went in. I didn't get open. I'm not gonna lie. I should have sat somewhere, but there was nowhere to sit. And but the running back came open, so it worked out. Quarterback's running again. Oh yeah, you got to get this mini moss skin. This mini moss skin is so fly, bro. Oh my goodness. That's on Solo. So Solo had, I had the deep third, and the dude in front of me ran a little short end, and I sat on it way too long. Pause. And then the post got behind me. I can't let that happen. That's inexcusable. Solo, don't let that happen often. So don't worry about that. That won't happen again. He's scrambling. Everything's boxed. He throws a late pass, throws a pick. I love these little short corner routes. I'll be open on these. Bam, cut outside. I was open. Wide receiver 2 was open. He drops it. I cut it off because I didn't want y'all to have to see that. Like he just dropped it. That was a heck of a route, right? You know what I'm saying? I stop, and if you see right there, bam, I'm open. And instead of coming back to the ball, I just sat and let it come to me. And then the DB was recovering. His momentum takes him in front of me. When the pass gets there, he picks it off. Now, the only thing I would say to my brother right there is throw a bullet. He threw a regular pass. He threw a bullet right there. The ball gets there sooner. It's a completion. And if I come back to the ball, that's a completion. But I'm going to say that's more my fault than that's his. So that's my interception. That ain't my brother's interception. I didn't even see what happened on that last play. Cover 3 again. This bagged. Nowhere to go, sack. He didn't have, that was just a poor route concept for the red zone. He gives an ugly little route, try to run a corner, throws another book. They struggling right now on offense, struggling. This dude looked nervous over here. I wasn't open, nobody was open. He didn't have much time, it was just a bad play. Hit him with a little stutter on the stop and go. Could he have thrown it to me? Maybe if he thrown a bullet, he could have got it between the corner right here. See, the corner comes back in the safety. But that was a risky throw, so I get why he didn't throw it. And he picked up the first down, so you can't be mad. Had me on the drag. He missed it. He got a 60 overall quarterback, and he was throwing it on the move. So that's going to be inaccurate almost every time. Open field, Solo. Now, why did I get caught? I know it ain't too many dudes out here faster than me. But all I did was I released the end. He overcorrected with the end, so when I went out, he had to overcorrect again, and then I just found the green grass and it was over. I didn't even have to do nothing special on that. That was just bad defense on their part, and I just got wide open. And I should have scored that touchdown. But we got the touchdown right after. 2-point conversion. I clear out the corner. That was just good play call. GG's in the first one. That was just a good play call on my brother. I didn't do nothing right there. But I did clear out the corner. Running back comes over. There's nobody over there. He butt naked. Drag, first play of the game. Now I got the white on. This is the better of the two in my opinion. Now, if I would have kept running that streak, I probably would have got open. But I didn't communicate that with my brother beforehand, so I was just like, nah, let me do my route. So I did my route, and it ended up working out. So, and then bam, he's fried. Hezzy, bam, he's fried. I didn't score though, but I'm a tough cover, bro. Humbly, I'm a tough cover. It is what it is. And I didn't block nobody right there. And my brother got tackled. I think, was that a play action? I don't know. It fooled me. I legit thought he gave it to the running back. And he still had it. But that play didn't work. He don't need to call that no more. Deep crosser. Love these. Especially in zone. I don't know if that's man or zone. Only I am open right there. My brother knows I'm always open. That's why every time I'm open, he find me. That wasn't open though. That wasn't open. And he had nowhere to go, so that went on him. Cover 3 again. That was a decent read. It was a decent read, I can't lie. I don't know why I didn't push X and make that tackle right there, but I made it the second time, no big deal. Cover 3 again. I probably was beat right there, but the quarterback doesn't see it, throws it late, throws it straight to Solo. I'm not on your team. I'll take it though. Solo. I'm always open, bro. I had 117 yards last game. I should have showed y'all that. I think it's too late now. I had 117 yards last game, 112 yards this game. And my brother finds the open man on 2-point conversion. He was cooking. Quarterback running. Glad my teammate was there. I was finna whiff on that tackle. I was finna be bad. I was actually a really good read by the quarterback. Like, I had 2 in my zone. I took the deeper one. He threw it to the shorter one because that was the one that was open. I don't know if he messed it up on the route or what, but they should have completed that. That was a good read. He hadn't made too many good reads. Solo should have had a sack. Throws a book anyway, but that should have been my sack. I'm glad I didn't get it technically because then we wouldn't have had the ball, but I can't believe he broke my tackle. Gave him a hezzy, didn't work. AI came open though, so it did work. Deep crosser. I was most definitely coming open on that deep crosser. He just didn't have the time. It's a slow development play. Oh my God. Watch that route again. That's a tutty. My bad. That was supposed to be a tutty. I guess he overthrew it. In, open. Ah! Y'all clip that because Solo don't do that often. It was 3rd and 18. He threw it to the end zone. I ain't mad at that. Yeah, it happens. He's quarterback, but he's scrambling a lot. He's making the most of it, bro. You can't get mad at it. Solo read that so well, bro. In cover 3, took the first guy away. Second guy comes over to the zone. I switch. I just overplayed it. If I go behind him, I pick it. But since I went in front of him, I was too far in front. And he gets a completion. Hit stick. Dang it, man. That would have been another pick. Oh, quarterback power. Crazy. That didn't work. It was cute, though. Take away the inside. Middle of the field, butt naked. Not sure what's going on, linebackers. Is that Jay? Jay, what's going on, man? Butt naked again. Tough. That's cool, though. You know, now we got to score because if they get the ball and score again, they can win. So we got to go in the game. I love this play call. Short drag over the middle. Deep post. You see how the safety came down just a little too far. Following me on the drag. It lets the post get behind him. He hits turbo, tries to catch up, ends up running too far. Post catches it, doesn't make the tackle. See you guys next time.